पिला माने चल आमे किछि क्वेश्चन आंसर डिस्कशन करिबा। ता पूर्वर गोटे कथा कहि रखे जदि तमे माने सीपीटी बीडी सीटी ओटीटी ओटीटी एसबु थीर किछि प्रिपरेशन नबा को चाहुछ ताले ओसीएससी बाय रंजन चैनल को तमे आराम से सब्सक्राइब करके देखि पारो किंबा टेलीग्राम रे भी मेसेज करि पारो। व्हाट्सएप भी नंबर भी तांकर अछि सेतरे टेलीग्राम रे कनेक्ट हेकि सार को कहिले सार तुम मन को बते देबे केमिति कोन फॉलो अप करबा को पड़िबो। चलो आज किछिटा क्वेश्चन आंसर आमे डिस्कशन करिबा। क्वेश्चन रखी तार आंसर गुड़ा तुम मैंने कहबी जोटा कि तुम मान को परीक्षा रे हेल्पफुल हम। ठीक अच्छे चलो आमे आज क्लास टी स्टार्ट करिबा। देखिया फास्ट क्वेश्चन कौन देछि द रेशियो ऑफ द एनर्जी ऑफ ए फोटोन ऑफ वेवलेंथ 3000 एंगस्ट्रॉम टू दैट ऑफ 6000 एंगस्ट्रॉम इज यार करेक्ट आंसर होछि ऑप्शन डी 2। Which of the following sets contains one element each from the S block, P block and D block? यार करेक्ट आंसर होछि ऑप्शन बी बेरिलियम गैलियम टीसी BaGaTC। ठीक अछि। Which of the following is a Doberzner's triad? 3 नंबर आंसर होछि ऑप्शन डी माने ऑल ऑफ दीज। Fluorine does not form any polyhalide with other halogens because एटार 4 नंबर आंसर होछि ऑप्शन बी द absence of d orbital। 5 नंबर द स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ O3 एंड N3 minus R यार आंसर टा होछि ऑप्शन डी बेंट लिनियर। द सॉल्युबिलिटी ऑफ हालाइड्स ऑफ सिल्वर इज यार आंसर होछि ऑप्शन ए AgF greater than AgCl greater than AgBr greater than AgI। As you move down a group in the periodic table the metallic character of elements एटार आंसर होछि 7 नंबर होछि ऑप्शन बी increases। 8 नंबर which of the ions has the largest size in aqueous solution? एटार 8 नंबर होछि ऑप्शन ए Li+। 9 नंबर which of the following metals is not extracted by the carbon reduction process? एटा ऑप्शन डी aluminium। In the zone refining method the molten zone 10 नंबर होछि ऑप्शन सी contains more impurity than the original metal। Which of the following molecules can act as a Lewis acid as well as a Lewis base? 11 नंबर होछि ऑप्शन बी SnCl2। In glacial acetic acid the acidity of the following acids varies in the order ऑप्शन 12 नंबर ऑप्शन सी करेक्ट HClO4 greater than HCl greater than HNO3। 13 नंबर which of the following is an amphoteric oxide? 13 नंबर ऑप्शन सी BeO। Which of the following metal does not impart color to the flame in flame test? 14 नंबर आंसर बी Mg। बोरॉन नाइट्राइड has structure similar with 15 नंबर ऑप्शन ए ग्राफाइट। 16 नंबर which of the following statement is false about orthoboric acid? ऑप्शन ए it is a tribasic acid। Which one of the following was the first reported noble gas compound? 17 नंबर होछि ऑप्शन डी XCPTF6। Pyrosilicates are silicates where two tetrahedra are connected at 18 नंबर होछि ऑप्शन ए 1 point। Total number of isomers of COEN2Cl2 is 19 नंबर होछि ऑप्शन ए 3। The complex showing spin only magnetic moment of 2.82 bm is 20 number option B NiCl4 2-। Which of the following compound is artificially synthesized? 21 number होछि option C TC। Which of the following lanthanide exhibits both +2 and +3 oxidation states? of 22 number होछि option D U। Which one of the following mercury species is more toxic? 23 नंबर होची ऑप्शन डी CH3Hg+. 24 Which of the following metals are present in the enzyme nitrogenase? 24 नंबर ऑप्शन बी Fe and MO. 25 नंबर the correct order of CO stretching frequency in the metal carbonyl complexes is 25 नंबर है ऑप्शन सी 3i greater than 2i greater than I. 26 Which of the following metal is not used in the direct synthesis of its metal carbonyl by using the bulk metal? 26 नंबर होची ऑप्शन सी Mn. 27 Which of the following compound acts as CO catalyst in Wecker process? 27 नंबर होची ऑप्शन ए CuCl2. In the hydroformylation reaction using HCO CO3 PPS3 as the catalyst, the addition of excess PPS3 to the reaction would 28 number option B decrease the rate of the reaction. Which one of the following is incorrect about JE salt? 29 number option C all the PTCl bond lengths are equal. 30 number the trans effect order of the ligands is in the order 30 number option A C2H4 greater than CH3 minus greater than Cl minus greater than NH3. 31 Which of the following cations precipitate as sulfides in basic medium? 31 है ऑप्शन सी CO2 plus Ni2 plus Mn2 plus. Which of the following cation is extensively studied in ligand substitution reaction? 32 है option B CO3 plus. In which of the following solvent lithium metal is most stable? 33 है option A ether. The average speed of the following gas molecules is in the order 34 number A H2 greater than N2 greater than O2. The root mean square velocity of helium gas at 0 degree Celsius is 1300 ms inverse. The most probable velocity of the gas is 35 option B 1061 ms inverse. What happened to coefficient of viscosity if the temperature increases? 36B decreases. The packing efficiency in SCP, BCC and simple cubic are in the order 37 है A SCP greater than BCC greater than SC. The total number of elements of symmetry in a cubic crystal is 38 option D 23. The pH of 10 to the power minus 9 mScl is 39B 6.99. The minimum concentration of silver ions required to start the precipitation of Ag2S in a 0.1 m solution of sulfide ion is 40 C 1 into 10 to the power minus 25. For an isothermal free expansion of an ideal gas into vacuum, which of the following set is incorrect? 41 number D del U equal to 0, Q equal to 0, W equal to 0. For an irreversible adiabatic expansion of a perfect gas from volume V to V1, the change in entropy of the gas is 42 C 0. Which of the following is not a perfect differential? 43 option D DQ. DQ. 44 3 moles of acetic acid reacts with 3 moles of ethanol and 2 moles of ester formed at the equilibrium. What is the value of K equilibrium? 44 है आंसर है 4. एथिरे आंसर देनी आंसर किंतु 4 हम. 45 A solution of sucrose molar mass 342 g mole inverse is prepared by dissolving 102.6 gram in 1 liter of solution. What is the osmotic pressure of the solution? 45 Option A 6.72. Increase in temperature of an aqueous solution shall cause 46B. Decrease in molarity. At equilibrium, the total gives free energy for all the phase is option A minimum. 47A. 48. The time taken for completion of 99% of a first order reaction whose half-life period is 693 days is 48 option A. 4.606 into 10 to the power 3. The half-life of a reaction doubles as the initial concentration of the reactant is double. The order of reaction is 49A, 0th order. The hydrolysis of ethyl acetate carried separately with 0.05 m HCl and 0.05 m H2SO4 having rate constant K1 and K2 respectively. Which of the following is correct? 50 number option B K1 less than K2. The physical adsorption of gases on the solid surface is due to 51 option D van der Waals forces. What is the effect of dilution on the equivalent conductance of strong electrolytes? 52 option A increases on dilution. Which compound can act as both oxidizing and reducing agent? 53 option B H2O2. Number of moles of K2Cr2O7 reduced by 1 mole of SN2 plus is 54 option A 1 by 3. The ionic strength of a solution of 0.1 mole per kg NaCl and 0.2 mole per kg CaCl2 is 55 option C 0.7 mole per kg. How many grams of copper will be deposited from a solution of CuSO4 by 0.5 Faraday of electricity? 56 option A 16. What is the unit of specific resistance of a conductor? 57 option A ohm cm inverse. An electron and proton have the same de Broglie wavelength, then the kinetic energy of the electron is 58 option D greater than that of proton. A particle which has zero rest mass and non-zero energy and momentum must travel with a speed 59 option A equal to c the speed of light. Which of the following are properties of well-behaved wave function? 60. Option B. Normalized, single-valued, finite and continuous in region where defined. Electrons behave as waves because they can be 61 option A diffracted by a crystal. Which of the following molecule will show pure rotational spectrum? 62 option B H2O water. The number of independent modes of vibration in a linear molecule having n atoms is 63 option D 3n minus 5. In vibrational Raman spectra del J equal to 0 transitions are associated with 64 option B Q branch. If a photochemical reaction has higher quantum yield than unity, it indicates 65 option A chain reaction. Chain reaction. Which one of the following compounds would you expect to be the strongest carbon acid? 66 option D. In the following compound, which proton is most acidic? 67 option A. The electrophilic aromatic substitution reaction proceeds through dash mechanism. 68 option B sigma complex. The order of age of heterolysis of the following compounds is 69 option D I less than 3I less than 2I. Which of the following compound is threo? Option D both A and B. 71. The major product obtained in the titration in the following compound is 71 option A. The treatment of benzene with benzoyl chloride in presence of AlCl3 gives 72 option C. Which compound does not give iodoform test? 73 option A. Propanol. Which of the following is expected to be aromatic? 74 option D cyclopropanyl cation. The major product obtained in the photocatalytic bromination of toluene is 75 option B. What is the structure of A? 76 option B. which one is the most acidic among the four phenols? 77 option C p nitrophenol. 78 which one of the following compound is an isomer of an aldehyde? 78 option B ketone. The reaction of toluene with CO and HCl in presence of AlCl3 to yield para-tolulaldehyde is known as 79 option D. The most reactive compound towards formation of cyanohydrin on treatment of HCN followed by acidification is 80 option A. What is the product of reaction between 2-butanone with hydrogen under alkaline condition is 81 is option A 2-butanol. IUPAC name of ethyl acetate is 82 is option C ethyl 3-oxobutanoate. What is sulfonilic acid? 83 is option B meta-aminobenzene sulfonic acid. 84 what is the hybridization of nitrogen atom in pyridine? Option B sp2. What is the product of the reaction between furan, ammonia and steam over heated alumina? 85 option D pyrrole. Pyridine undergoes substitution with fuming sulfuric acid at 300 degrees Celsius to give 86 is option B pyridine 3-sulfonic acid. The correct sequence to form quinol from p-nitrophenol is 87 is option A reduction diazotization hydrolysis. Which reagent is frequently used for peptide bond formation? 88 is option B DCC. Hydrolysis of sucrose gives 89 option A mixture of glucose and fructose. 90 how many molecules of phenyl hydrogen are required to form oxazone from glucose? 90 is option 3. Answer option C 3 answer. 91 rapid conversion of alpha D glucose and beta D glucose is called as 91 option D mutarotation. The disaccharide formed by 1,4 beta linkage between two glucose units is 92 is option B cellobiose. What is the fundamental unit of terpenes and or terpenoids? 93 is option C 2-methyl-1,3-butadiene. Which of the following has the most distilled proton? 94 option A chloromethane. Which solvent is used for recording NMR spectra? 95 is option D all of these. The multiplicity of methyl proton in 5-methyl cyclopenta 1,3-diene is option B doublet. The following compound is lambda max for 97 is option D. Which spectrometric technique is used to distinguish between MSCN and MNCS binding modes? 98 is option C IR infrared. What is the product formed when N-propyl benzene is treated with alkaline potassium permanganate? 99 is option A benzoic acid. The compound which gives only one product open ozonolysis is 100 is B and C. एथिरे ऑप्शन बी भी ठीक हम ऑप्शन सी भी ठीक हम ठीक अच्छी पिला माने बहुत सहज क्वेश्चन थिला मु डिस्कशन करदेली तुम मैंने एगुड़ा प्रैक्टिस करदेव ये क्वेश्चन परीक्षा रे आसी पारे बारंबार पढ़िब आराम रे मन रखिब ठीक अच्छी पढ़ी सारा पर जदि किसी डाउट आसे पचारिब किछि नाई मु बुझेदेवी एटा सहज क्वेश्चन आराम रे बुझी पारिबो डायरेक्ट क्वेश्चन पूरा आसीची रिएक्शन गुडा जे पढ़ितिबो आराम रे क्लास गुडा जे बार बार देखितिबो आराम रे करि पारिबो किछि असुविधा नाई मन देकी पढ़ ए क्वेश्चन गुडा बार बार प्रैक्टिस कर ए क्वेश्चन डायरेक्ट भी परीक्षा रे आसी पारे किबा एई भलिया भी आसी पारे सहज पढ़िबो किछि नाई तम माने एई टाइप रो क्वेश्चन किछि प्रैक्टिस कर भलो हबो परीक्षा पाई तम पाई भल हम ठीक अच्छे आज एतिक पिला माने पुणी नेक्स्ट क्लास रे आउ किसी टॉपिक नहीं कि आमे आसीबा ठीक अच्छे मन देकी पाठ पढ़ ऑल द बेस्ट टाटा पिला माने बाय बाय।